Hey Capricorn, how are you guys? A little late with you guys, sorry. Hope you're well. Hope your week's been good so far. I am booking personal readings. I am making it through everybody in my inbox. If you have not heard from me yet and you have already emailed me, I will probably get to you either tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm almost booked up for this month though, so I may have to start booking for June soon. But if you're interested in a personal reading, that information is in my description. It may take me a day or two to get back to you, but I appreciate everybody's patience. If you are interested in tipping me, I am accepting tips. Greatly, greatly appreciated. That is in my description as well at the very bottom. I have my PayPal and my Venmo if anyone would like to tip me. Thank you so much. Okay, we're just gonna get into it, Capricorn, and see what you guys have coming in this week, what you have coming in. First card out is despair, misfortune. Somebody's experiencing some misfortune here. Malady, somebody's sick. Widower, room, soldier, friend. Bottom of the deck, faithfulness. Surprise, Lord, melancholy. Okay. Somebody's wanting to come back towards you, Capricorn, for a reunion here. There is somebody here that is experiencing some despair and misfortune. So somebody is getting some karma here in the form of bad health and loss. Somebody is with the room after that. I get that they're experiencing losses in their, because the room is like your surroundings. So this person might be like, you know, they are losing their home or, you know, like an apartment. Maybe they, because after that is soldier and then friend. So I get that this is somebody, Capricorn, that has tried to do you harm and they're experiencing karma right now in the form of misfortune in their whole life. It's very much like a Pluto energy, you know, it's like the tower here. And they are in despair. And I get that with the gun to this person's head, this person, not literally to their head, but this person is regretting what they've done to you here, for sure. They're experiencing some bad health and losses. Like I get that this person's, it's almost an energy like their life is falling apart. Like they may have been fired, they're losing friends left and right. You know, like, you know, the people that they were living with, roommates, don't want them there anymore. They may have got evicted. I mean, I'm not wishing this on anybody, but this is somebody's karma here, is they're experiencing a lot of loss. And I get that it's like left and right, this person is experiencing loss. And with soldier and friend, I almost get that this feels like somebody tried to do a smear campaign against you. Somebody tried to turn people against you, and they're experiencing karma in the form of, I get that your spirit team is protecting you here, and also people are starting to stand up to this person. I get that this person, see faithfulness and surprise, Lord, melancholy. I get that this person that went against you is a masculine energy. I get that this is a masculine karmic that has been trying to start trouble in your life. Maybe even, you know, whatever they did to you, their karma is like extreme loss and bad health. So I get that this wasn't like somebody that like gossiped about you. This is somebody that may have done like dark work against you, because you know what flips back on them is what they've been putting out into the world. So this person may have been doing stuff to make you sick, may have been trying to hurt your relationships, trying to get people to turn against you, might have been trying to, you know, hurt your reputation, maybe get you fired. This is somebody that was going like all out to hurt you, Capricorn, and it's all flipping back on them. And it's like with room and misfortune here, it's like their world is falling apart. Everything that all of the blessings that they once had are being removed now. And it's because you have friends on the other side. You know, you have ancestors here. You have angels that are protecting you, that are showing this person, you know, you wished bad health on this person, you wished poverty, you wished isolation. How do you feel now? You know, it's that type of energy that this person has been up doing this for a while, trying to basically destroy your life. And the ancestors, the angels here are flipping it all back on this person. And it's a karmic thing where this is what you constantly try to put out to this other person. How does this feel? And I get that as this person is experiencing this, they are regretting their decision because they're seeing, now this person might just be dark here, but I get for some that aren't completely lost, they're recognizing that like, this is miserable for me. Why would I do this to somebody else? So I do get for some karmics here, they're not completely, you know, some karmics are just very, very dark. There are some, this makes people mad when I say this, but I think you need to expand your spiritual knowledge, or I just might not be the reader for you because, you know, my level of consciousness, I'm a starseed, so I'm not necessarily going to vibrate with everybody. I vibrate more with other starseeds and people that are here on a divine mission to help the raising of the planet. You know, starseeds have enemies. They're the reptilian souls. So there are a lot of reptilian souls that have enslaved, you know, Mother Earth here. And then there are empty vessels that just go around triggering harm for others. People that are completely disconnected from their soul. Not everybody that does harm to others is disconnected from their soul, but there are some people that just are soulless vessels. And, you know, if you disagree with that, that's completely fine. That is, you know, I'm not the reader for you. Find another reader, you know. This, no one is twisting your arm, forcing you to watch this and agree with me. Anyways, not all karmics are evil, awful monsters that have no soul, you know? A lot of them are just very stuck in their wounds and are used to bullying people into getting their way and don't really recognize the harm that they do to others until it's flipped back on them. So this is kind of a situation where the angels, the ancestors are flipping back on this person. Everything that this person has wished on you is mirroring back to this person's life. And some of them are recognizing the harm that they've tried to do to others, and they're kind of coming to terms with that they have some demons, you know. I have entity attachments. Why have I been behaving this way? Why would I treat somebody this way? Why would I wish this harm on somebody else, you know? And it really took them experiencing it themselves to see that. And, you know, some of them are just demons. Some of them are just empty vessels. They're completely disconnected from their soul. You do enough harm to other people. Yeah, this person is, and also there's double meanings of this. I'll explain in a second. Because these are both Capricorn cards. This person, and again, not everybody, not all of these karmics are soulless. Somebody is though. Somebody is completely obsessed with the material. They are completely disconnected from their soul. They are, you know, they have been possessed, basically. This person is ran by demons. And, you know, all this demon cares about is taking from others. Your light aggravates their darkness, and they just, you know, have done everything that they can to try to attack you. But also over here is love and constancy. So what I'm getting, Capricorn, is that as well as your ancestors and angels are protecting you right now, other people are too. Other people are too. It's like the people that this person is running to and trying to get to help them smear your name, these people are standing up for you. I get that you are going to be surprised with faithfulness. You're going to be surprised the amount of people that have your back here. This person isn't able to play their games and do their tricks anymore. And if there were people that went against you or believed the lies about you before, they're recognizing here that this person is just evil. Somebody here is just very, very evil and overcome with demonic entities and completely disconnected from their humanity here. You know, but they are good at masking it. With love and constancy, it's like no matter what this person does, people's love for you is not going to change because they see that you've been consistent. You know, there may have been a time where this person was able to smear your name and turn people against you. And, you know, because you were in hermit mode or focused on yourself, you know, there was a period in time where spirit allowed these people to turn against you because you needed to be isolated so that you could find healing. But now that you've healed and you're coming back into your own, nobody can deny that this person was lying. Nobody can deny that this person has a sinister energy here. You have a renewed love for yourself, and because of that, people are seeing you for who you truly are, because both of these are Capricorn cards, and they fell on top of love and constancy. It's people's love for you is not going to change no matter what this person does. This person I get split energies here. There are some karmics that are seeing the type of person that they are, and it's like they may have been blinded by their envy before. They were so envious of you. They have demonic attachments that made them really jealous of you, and they could not see past their envy. You know, a lot of people that are in denial of their own darkness will, you know, rather than admit that they're just very jealous of you, they will make excuses, you know. Oh, well, she thinks she's all that, and I can't stand that about her, you know. Somebody needs to knock her right back down to her level, you know. And it's like, that really has more to do with them not loving themselves. So your self-love is aggravating for them, triggering for them. So I get that if you have people that went against you before, the ones that aren't completely lost, that are just very wounded and need therapy, need to heal, yeah, you have stood on your own. And it's like, because you did not need the approval of other people, and you didn't give up on Hierophant, you didn't give up on your soul mission here, so you're manifesting. People tried to go against you, Capricorn. I get that there's multiple people here. This is not just one particular person. And for some, they weren't completely evil, heartless, soulless people. They were just so jealous of you. They couldn't stand to see you do well. So they tried to gather people against you, you know, just a mean girl type energy, somebody that really needs to look at themselves and what type of person they are. And some of these people are looking at themselves and seeing this, you know, especially people that have done magic against you, may have tried to curse you, may have tried to, you know, do conflict magic. And as their relationships are falling apart, as they're having health issues because they try to do like magic to make you sick, it's like, as this falls back on this person, they're recognizing that they really need to get, you know, need to go to therapy. This person really needs to get their self together. They're recognizing that, why would I do this to another person? You know, somebody is having like a come to Jesus moment here, but there are some that are just, there's a new beginning in the physical. So a new beginning for these people where some of them are recognizing that they are, yeah, 5 of Swords. They allowed their ego and desire to one-up you to destroy not only your relationship with them, they lost out on your, you know, a good friend, a person that genuinely cared about them, but they're losing stuff left and right in their life. I get that this person is sick. I get that people don't want to be around this person anymore. As this person has gossiped about you and they're being revealed for just being a liar, people like don't want a relationship with this person. Yeah. This person is being rejected because people are seeing that you are, you know, they tried to smear your name to everybody else. And they try to tell everybody else that you were a fake, that you were a fraud. But, you know, people are starting to recognize that this person's story has changed about 5 times about what you are, but you have stayed consistent and you really haven't changed, you know? Your personality really hasn't changed. You know, your mission, what you're doing, you've just kind of focused on yourself and healed. And, you know, your confidence has grown over time. So people are recognizing here that one person's story has remained the same and hasn't changed and is very consistent and detailed. One person's story has changed every other day, you know, and people are starting to recognize what's going on here. And I do get, Capricorn, you're going to be surprised because these people may not be telling you, you know, they may be, especially if they turned against you before, they might be embarrassed, but I do get you're going to be surprised by how many people are being faithful to you here. I get like this person, yeah, because you're the Empress here, and you went into hermit mode to go through this transformation, to heal. Could be a Virgo or a Scorpio you're dealing with, or you could have that in your chart. With Empress as Venus, so Taurus or Libra. The Empress here went into hermit mode, and I get while you were in hermit mode, this person had, you know, everybody wrapped around their finger telling all these lies about you, and because you were kind of to yourself and healing, they were able to smear your name, but now that you've gone through this transformation and you're coming out of hermit mode with a renewed self-confidence and really standing firm in who you are, nobody can deny anymore that this person was a liar. So people are looking at this person like, how could you do that? Like, why would you say those awful things about this person? And I get for some, they're like, yeah, I really need to get help, you know? And for some, they're going to continue on until, you know, this person is going to get karma as long as they're continuing to harm you. And then, you know, when they stop trying to harm you, they're still going to have to play out their karma. For some, you know, it might take passing away. And I don't like to say that, but, you know, for some, if they're going to continue to try to curse you, to try to harm you, to try to rally people against you, and even when they're experiencing karma, they're still, like, those are the people that are really demonic and don't have a soul. You know, there's no coming to light for them because there's no light left within them. They've just completely disconnected from their soul, and they're over, you know, possessed, ran by demons for some of these people. Yeah, someone is 9 of Swords, anxious because 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins is like foundations. It's also building and collaborating. I get that whatever faulty foundations this person had, it's Pluto. A tower has come in and knocked this person's. The people that were helping this person before, the people that collaborated with this person before, nobody wants anything to do with this person anymore because people are seeing the truth about this person. And now this person is experiencing a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. There's somebody here that, with reunion coming out, there is somebody here that is wanting to commit towards you. Page of Wands. Somebody is wanting to message you, and this might have been somebody that was turned against you before, Capricorn, or, you know, caught wind of this smear campaign going on and believed it before. You do have somebody that is interested in committing towards you, that sees you. I don't get that it's the same, because I'm getting that this is a lot. I'm getting you've had several people that went against you, Capricorn. Some of them are seeing the light. What did I say? Some of them are seeing the light here that they need to end, that, you know, their toxic ways need to end. They have to transform because no one can deny that you're the Empress. Nobody can deny that you're the Empress anymore. It's blatantly obvious who was lying, who was, you know, who was toxic, who was lying, who was trying to hurt you, and who was, you know, the genuine person all along. I get everybody has seen it. Spirit and your ancestors here, your angels are revealing this person to everybody. And I get, for most of you, this is multiple people, because again, I get that some of them had just a mean girl streak where they were jealous of you. They wanted to take what was yours, and, you know, they wanted to build themselves up on, like, harming you. Some of them are just straight up, like, demonic. Especially people that play with spell work. You play with spell work so much, it fragments your aura to where your light, your, like, soul can leak out, and you're replaced with entities. People that do dark work, especially like cursing, death rituals, people that do that over a long period of time will eventually get to where there's no coming back. If you're divine and you play with black magic at all, you're not divine anymore. You're that being divine and cursing, trying to kill, trying to make people sick. Somebody that's completely innocent has done nothing to you. You're not divine anymore. If you have a soulmate, if you have a divine path, if you have like a twin flame and you play with that stuff, it's removed for this lifetime. And depending how far you go, it can be removed permanently. Now, some of these people are just karmic to begin with. A karmic is somebody that has made the decision that this lifetime they are not going to heal. They are going to remain in wounds, and because they are karmic in nature, they are going to damage everybody that is around them. You can't be karmic and have positive soul relationships because you're not connected to your soul when you're karmic. You're connected to your wounds. Some people have the soul contract that they're not going to wake up, that they're not going to heal this lifetime. And some people just go very, very dark, where if you do so much darkness, eventually there's no coming back. This person was doing health attacks on you too. Knight of Coins. Could be a Taurus. Somebody might have Taurus in their chart. They were doing attacks to make you sick because they wanted to slow you down. Four of Swords. Yeah. This person is very, very jealous of you. Six of Coins. This is somebody that you used to be close to. You used to give a lot of time, attention, maybe even help this person financially. You started to resist this person because you recognized that they were harmful to you, that your relationship with them was karmic. You pulled back to heal. So when you pulled back to heal, this person started doing attacks to make you sick, and they wanted to slow you down. You know, they were jealous of your career, so they were doing attacks to make you sick. King of Wands is an Aries energy. You knew what you wanted, and somebody had like tunnel vision. If you wanted to do like a big career move, if you wanted to start some type of foundation, somebody had like a purpose here that they were really tunnel vision towards and going towards. The star, you're meant to be a star. Somebody has a higher path here. But this person was trying to get you stuck mentally, like with health attacks. They might have even been doing stuff to like, cause anxiety for you, trying to cause depression for you. This is somebody that has a lot of demonic attachments. So when you have demonic entity attachments, you get impulses. Yeah, somebody that is very argumentative. You might have even had like a falling out with this person, like a fight with this person. And afterwards, they went and tried to like, oh, I'm going to get that person sick. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And, it was like this person is jealous of your career. They're jealous of like your potential. And they were doing health attacks thinking that like, oh, if they have to be out of work because they're sick, they're not going to be able to, pass me up, which is a really like shows what type of person, where their headspace was. But when, like I was saying, when you have demonic entity attachments, you get impulses. So most people have these attachments aren't consciously aware that demons are directing what I do. They just will get so envious and angry that, in a frenzy, they'll go look up black magic practitioner, do this, do that. It's like a wanting to control, which is their entities that are, fear, aggression. Those are lower level, emotions that get you in a very, very low vibration, especially if you're very promiscuous, because then you have a lot of soul ties to people. You have soul ties to people that have entity attachments. If you do a lot of drugs, spend a lot of time watching porn, in strip clubs, all those things really destroy your vibration. So somebody that's what they're like, they do a lot. They have a porn addiction, they have a sex addiction, they party, they drink, they do hard drugs. Those people, it's so easy to pick up on a demonic attachment, and in their mind, they're jealous and, you don't deserve what you have. They want to hurt you. But in reality, they have demonic attachments that have attached themselves to them. And because this person is so low vibrational, they're used like a puppet. So the demonic attachments will see this is a person of light. They have a mission to help a lot of people. They're going to help people break free from addictions, help people break free from their demons, help people heal so they won't be easily manipulated. We want to stop that. So attack this person, So it's literally nothing that you do. It's just your light, your presence is triggering for these people. And they don't even really understand why they hate you. It's the type of people that, oh, I hate her. Why do you hate her? Just the way that she is. She's just full of herself. You hate that she loves herself. You hate that she's confident. What exactly is it what do you not like? People that struggle to find something real to say about you. It's because they're inner wounds, and a lot of times it's because they have demons that don't like your light and they don't recognize it consciously. The Lovers, Eight of Coins. It could be somebody might have Gemini. Somebody lost out on, somebody has lost their job here. And with the Lovers, they have lost a relationship. This person that was attacking you might have been married, might have been in a relationship. Yeah, they're heartbroken because people are scattering from this person. If this person that was attacking you, if they were in a relationship, if they were doing well at work, it's that those blessings are being blocked now, because you know what the Lord gives, the Lord can take away. And if you're going to a mental prison here, this person's in spiritual jail. Until you stop trying to harm others, all of your blessings are going to be removed. It's this person's karma, though. This person is getting, yeah, the Ace of Swords. People are seeing the truth about this person, and they're lonely now, and they're struggling financially because this is like holding back. So people are holding back from this person, but also like this can be like holding on to money. So I get that this person is like, they're struggling financially. They're out, both of these cards, they're out in the cold here. Again, out in the cold. Their life has gone very cold. People are running from this person. People are holding back from this person. This person's very lonely. And they're struggling financially. So they might have to, like, you know, with the Four of Pentacles, they might be on like a really strict budget. Five of Cups. It's because of what they did in the past. They were living out of wounds. They were harming somebody for no real reason. Out of jealousy. So Spirit has flipped back. The Moon. This person was in secret trying to harm you. So they may have been doing person might have been manipulating people like, oh, well, you're friends with this person. Well, I'm just going to let you know, I used to be friends with them. They totally screwed me over. They did this, they did that. It's like this person was able to manipulate before in secret, but now the truth is out about this person and people don't want anything to do with them because they're recognizing that this person has a really evil heart here. And again, for some, they're recognizing that themselves and they're looking at themselves like, what's wrong with me? And it really took everything that they were wishing on you to fall back on them. Like this is somebody that was married, but like did not want to see you in a happy relationship. Somebody that was doing well with work, but didn't like saw you as their competition. So intentionally tried to have done magic to keep you single, to make you sick, to hurt your finances. And it's like, now they're sick. Now, you know, the relationship they were in has fallen apart. Now all of their friends are turning their back on them. Now their like work isn't steady. Like maybe, you know, this person was so focused on you. They're watching you all day at work, not really getting their work done. With Room. I thought a card flipped. You're attracting a soulmate here. I get that, Capricorn, if somebody was doing magic if somebody did magic to keep you single, the magic is mirroring back to them and the spells are breaking for you. But again, if this was somebody that was spreading lies about you in the community, people are seeing the truth now and seeing this person for who they are. So there is somebody here that is wanting to come back towards you. Could be a Scorpio, King of Cups. They've had a spiritual awakening here and they're wanting to take action towards you. They feel very passionate towards you, and it might be that this person kind of watched from a distance all of this unfold, and because you stood in your strength here, I'm telling you, Capricorn, nobody can deny that you are the Empress anymore. Nobody can deny that you aren't a warrior. I get like a warrior. All of this went against you and you took it in stride and allowed it to transform you, and now you're being blessed by Spirit and nobody can deny anymore. And there is somebody, Six of Cups, it might be a soulmate, Two of Cups, somebody from your past here with the 6 to the 2 might have walked away from you before or distanced themselves before. Maybe they were hearing these lies and, you know, they believed it in some way. If this person that went against you is doing like, you know, magic to hurt your relationships, it might have pushed this person away. Or, you know, like I was saying, you were isolated before because Spirit wanted you to focus on yourself. You can't really focus on yourself and on your healing if you're in a new relationship. It's not fair to the other person. It's not fair to either of you. If you are going through a time of self-improvement and soul searching, to be connected to somebody else. Not always. There are some situations where being with a soulmate, with a soul partner, is, you know, it will naturally heal you both, but there are some situations where, and it might have been that you have some, you might have Saturn or Pluto in your relationship houses, 7th house or 5th house. 5th house is casual dating. 7th house is partnership. So 7th house is like long-term business partners, marriage, people like that have been in your life for long periods of time that you're going to build with in some way. 5th house is like casual, so like casual dating. So if you've had trouble with dating, or if you tend to attract people that aren't really good, you might have a malefic 7th house placement. If your long-term relationships tend to be with Saturn, your long-term relationships are going to be karmic in nature. They're going to teach you karmic lessons. With Pluto, they're going to be very transformative, but it can also attract the darker side of like a Scorpio's, people that are paranoid, secretive, can even lead into like abusive or occult, people that play with the occult, play with dark magic. Or, you know, like Mars and either of those is going to attract a lot of aggressive partnerships. So you're going to have a lot of people that try to go against you. Anyways, also 11th house is friendship. So if you have them there, that's like friendship and community too. But if you see them in your close relationships, check your 7th house or even your 5th, because that can be like if you meet somebody and it's like, you know, your casual relationships are even intense. You might have a malefic planet there. But whatever the case, yeah, somebody might have Saturn, the world. Or it might be in a fixed sign, because the world can be fixed. So Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio. Somebody might have a Scorpio 5th house or 7th house. Anyways, somebody, we went off on a tangent there. Somebody, you are attracting a soulmate. It might be a Cancer, Chariot. Somebody is moving towards you. They're not going to give up on you. This is somebody that has their eyes set on you. There's a new beginning here. The High Priestess, it could be a Pisces or a Leo. Somebody knows that they want you, and it might be that with the High Priestess, they haven't told you their feelings or intentions towards you. But Strength card, this is somebody that is going to come towards you. Could be a Leo. Let's see. With the Strength card, they are resisting. If there was a karmic interfering in a relationship, they're resisting that karmic, and they know that that person was, you know, somebody has been revealed here with the High Priestess. So if this is not your karmic, somebody that you were dealing with, their karmic has been revealed to them, and they know everything. They secretly know everything. Everything that was hidden has been revealed to this person, and they're resisting whatever influence was coming in between, and they're coming towards you with the Chariot. It's unstoppable. 9 of Wands, they're not going to give up. The Fool came out under Soldier. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith towards you. Yeah, what did I say? Take a leap of faith towards you. The Devil. The Devil is Capricorn, so take a leap of faith towards the Capricorn, but also, do you see the way these fell out where this person is hopping away from the Devil? Somebody, again, karmics tied to the Devil here. I get your ancestors and spirit are fighting on your behalf, but also people are standing up to whatever karmic this is, the Fool. People are freeing themselves from the baggage of whoever this person was. If there's multiple karmics, it's a situation where everybody is kind of seeing karmics. Karmics are being revealed right now. Pluto is retrograde. We just had that really, really powerful full moon in Scorpio. There's a new moon today. New moon in Taurus. Yeah. 8 of Wands. Things are going to start moving forward for you very quickly. After 5 of Swords, you dealt with people that were trying to one-up you as a narcissistic type energy. People that would go to any lengths. The 5 of Swords, all the 5 of Swords cares about is like domination, winning at any cost. You know, they don't care if they have to go through abusive means of lying and sneaking. Whoever did it is in the 5 of Pentacles right now, though. Financial loss, loss of relationships, loss of connections. I get people don't want to deal with this person anymore. Two of Wands. Somebody is planning their way back towards you with the Fountain. Somebody is planning to come towards you and wants with the Fountain in this deck is like a union card. King of Coins is a Capricorn energy. Somebody knows that somebody is wishing to commit towards you, to make movement to commit towards you, but also wishing for you here. Somebody has made a decision to cut out the karmics because the Hierophant, they want a serious relationship. Hierophant can be a soul contract. It can be marriage. There is a soul partner you have here, Capricorn, that is cutting out karmic people to come towards you because they know that with the Ten of Cups, their ultimate happiness is with you, but also Ten of Cups is also community. So there are people in their community that they need to cut out. So I get kind of this, I get the karmics have been exposed for everybody. I get your karmics are being exposed. This person's karmics are being exposed. Anybody that tried to come in between your soul destiny here and your soul partnerships are being exposed. And the people that are being exposed now are in complete despair. And like I said, some of them are seeing that what they did was wrong now that they're experiencing karma, and some of them are going to continue to try to cause harm towards others until they're completely stopped by spirit. But you know, Capricorn, that's not your fish to fry. You're being blessed. You are being seen for who you truly are. If anyone tried to go against you before, believe me, people might not be telling you, but again, with the surprise and faithfulness, you're going to be surprised how many people are on your side now. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Have a wonderful week. Like I told the other signs, I got my new deck. It is all about magic. So this week's upcoming readings, we are going to do magic readings. So we are going to focus on if you feel like somebody has been doing dark magic on you, if you have dark energy around you, one, what has been done, and two, what you can do to remove it. So that's the energy we're going to be getting into this week for everybody. If that's not what you're interested in, just wait for next week. See you guys soon. Bye.